Oh, I'm on? Shit. All right, you guys, let me just, we're gonna get this out the way right now. Saturday, I kind of raged. It was, my homegirl showed up with her homegirl. And, she's a sweetheart, and her homegirl was, I hadn't had somebody be that rude to me all evening. She came through to the crib, gave her drugs. I gave this bitch drugs to take home. I like for free. Like that's usually it's like, hey, you want drugs? You do them at the crib. You do the drugs at the crib. Like you don't get to take. You don't get a carry out. Like this ain't motherfucking Applebee's. You don't get a carry out. You know what I'm saying? I give her a carry out. Just she got nothing. Just slick shit to say the whole fucking. Then we go out to drinks. It's my home girl. I haven't seen her in forever, so I'm buying her. I'm buying her all the drinks, and I ain't gonna be like make her fucking homegirl pay for her shit. So I'm buying all her drinks, and this fat boxy bitch fucking cut in, like would not stop, like just trying to sneak diss me and shit. Like literally, like I order food, this bitch grabs the food up off with her hands off the plate, looks at it, what is this, throws it down. Did that shit 3 times. And I spoke to her on it. Like I was like, hey man, quit finger fucking food if you're not gonna eat it. So it was just like that over and over. And she got up to go use the bathroom. I told him, I was like, hey man, like get your girl, she's really hard to like, she's being kind of rude. She ain't get her. So then I gave her a 3-minute, doesn't seem like that long, but a 3-minute Jude session.
What?
I just started talking about her ass. I was like, you're a whore. You ain't got shit going for yourself but flying around fucking dudes. And I happen to be right. So she had some like sugar daddy fly her out. But like the crazy shit was she was mad skinny on her Tinder. I didn't know any of this. She was mad skinny on her Tinder and then got like big. So like sugar daddy didn't even want to fuck that night. She got curbed the first night by the sugar daddy. Like if that doesn't ring a fucking bell, like if that doesn't like yo, and then she was wearing some dress that it wasn't cute, and then 2, it was extra not cute on her. She had the SpongeBob SquarePants ass, and she was talking about fucking skaters. I was like, I bet you they love doing grinds off your fucking ass. I wish I knew her name. Oh, I can't even remember her fucking name. I told her that too. I was like, I wish I knew your name so I could cuss you out by your name, but fuck you. And she shot back at me, but it was just like, come on, man. Then I got up and paid the fucking tab and gave my friend a hug goodbye, said I can't be here anymore, it's gonna get ugly, and walk my ass the fuck home. And then my homegirl came over, and she was a little upset by the whole deal, so we had to kind of talk about it.
She mad at you?
No, she wasn't mad at me. She was like, her girl cussed her out. She was like, how come you ain't stick up for me when he was saying I was fat and had a boxy ass? And I was like, with your fake ass lips. And she was like, my lips ain't fake. I'm like, okay, they look fake for dick sucking so that you can get flights places and free places to stay. You fucking loser.
It makes me uncomfortable to hear this.
What? It makes me uncomfortable to fucking try to be a gentleman for fucking 2 hours and have this fucking woman like low-key criticize, like like, you know how they do that shit in the pickup artists where you neg somebody and it makes them want to be liked more. When you neg me, it doesn't work that way. I don't care if you like me. I take that as disrespect, and especially if like this bitch ain't say thank you one motherfucking time. So I was just like, oh, I was like, all right, let me just tell her about herself. Let me read her like a book for a little bit, and then I'm good at that shit because I can look at everything I hate about myself. I'm self-aware. I have empathy. And empathy works both ways. You see people, and you see what they're going through, so you're empathetic. But you can take that empathy and make someone want to kill themselves if they're not nice to you. So I was all fucking, I ain't sleep much. And then yesterday, I went to a birthday party and did Molly at fucking 5 in the afternoon, thinking I'd be straight.
No, sir.
Man, I was up till motherfucking 5:30 in the goddamn morning playing on Instagram and shit.
Yeah, I took some edibles this weekend. We really have to order that parachute pill.
They're coming.
Oh, they are?
Shout out to my man John at Parachute.
I wish I had that this weekend.
Oh yeah. He's sending them. He's sending them out.
Okay.
The parachute pill was what makes you chill the fuck out. Yeah. So I got 4 hours of sleep. So I'm a little stupid today. My bad. But of all the days to not fuck up, we have the Bagel Boss. He was the gentleman who was at the bagel place in New York, and he was mad at women. He was mad at women, and he was yelling at some women who were filming him about not being tall enough or something. Play a bit of it.
You're great women. Why is that okay?
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites.
All right, hit pause.
You think I'm making...
That's who we got.
A little upset.
Let's play a song and come back with Bagel Boss, because he is waiting. His name's Chris Morgan. Chris Morgan is waiting to holler at us in New York. He did all the New York shows, and he's gonna talk to us, and we'll even open up the phone lines and let y'all holler at him. We got him for a half hour. Is that it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, great.
Whatever.
All right, so play a song, come back. We got Bagel Boss. We got the All Out Request Hour. We got the news. R. Kelly's girls are in it. Earthquakes and fuck pillows. Do not go anywhere. It is the All Out Show.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
Shade 45, we are here. All right, if you were living under a rock, there's a gentleman named at Bagel Boss, man, named Chris Morgan. He's out of New York. He got in a argument. We played you a clip of the argument, but he posts other videos. He actually has I think he's got a YouTube and all that.
He did, and then that one disappeared. He's got another one now.
All right, bet. Here, play a little clip so people know.
Look at this woman here cursing in front of her kids just now. Did you hear the language coming out of this woman's mouth?
Gonna use the
Do you hear the language that came out of this woman's mouth?
mad for because my son
Did he just hit her? He hit the phone out of her hands.
Well, we'll Find out in a second.
All right, wow, that's crazy. All right, let's go. Keep going.
My phone.
Don't put your hands on me.
Let's go. You going to that?
Come here, baby.
Now I'm calling the manager. Let's go.
Baby.
Let's go.
Walk him.
Manager, please. I need a manager back here. This woman was cursing at me in front of the kid and she smacked the phone out of my hand when she was getting loud. I want a manager to throw this bitch the fuck out of this store. Fuck you, bitch. You're getting thrown out of here. Fuck you, you ghetto skank. You're a loser ghetto skank. Without a goal in life and you're broke.
All right, we got him in New York. Chris Morgan. He is 5 feet tall, with a chip on his shoulder. Welcome to the show, Chris.
Thank you.
Is it fair to say that you got a chip on your shoulder?
Only when provoked, I guess. Yes.
You're 5 feet tall, and
Correct.
so is this brought up to you a lot?
Yeah, of course it has, on and off.
Really?
Yeah.
And I imagine it gets frustrating after a while.
Of course it does, sure. Yeah, absolutely it does.
So, but you take lemons and make lemonade,
Yes, sir.
and break out your phone and start arguing with these guys.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about the I think she was either Dominican or Puerto Rican young lady with the sun in the Christmas hat that you were screaming?
I remember
on?
what she looks like. Yeah.
Well, it's for the listeners too. They needed to know. So how did that happen?
I think it was in a Target. I was waiting online. It was an L-shaped hallway.
Yeah.
And I watched, there was a guy in front of me. He went to the bathroom. There was 2 bathrooms, one on the left and a right. So,
Right.
And then she came in with her little kid and walked right past me like I wasn't even there. And she didn't even go to the ladies' room on the left. She went right to the men's room. So she's trying to open the door. It was locked. I says, ma'am, excuse me. You're not going to walk in when that door opens. I says, I've been waiting here and there's somebody in there. Now, this is all before the camera was rolling. And she goes, oh, well, I thought it was for both or something like that. So so when the door opened and she starts walking to the other door, I walk past and I whatever or something like that. And then she starts all this vulgar cocksucker you, but in front of a little kid. So I was like, wow, really? So that's when I whipped my phone out, and then that's the whole video. And then when she slaps the
She
phone,
assaulted you.
yeah, and she goes, don't touch me, you don't see what happened. She tucked her phone like in her arm like a football, and I went to smack the phone. I didn't like push her.
Well,
but I don't think
she
I
was
got it.
taller than you, so you could
No, it
technically
was
fucking
slightly.
hit her. You know what I mean?
That doesn't matter. But
I
I mean,
mean-
slightly taller. But I mean, she just exploded on me. And then in the video, you'll notice that the woman when she was heading for the other bathroom, the woman came out with the 2 kids, and she's trying to be like a sycophant and get them on their side, and they just kind of brushed her off. And then that's when she turned around and she smacked my phone out of my hand. $700 phone. Like, people have no respect for your stuff anymore. You know.
How
And
long?
That's criminal. That's attempted criminal mischief too.
I know, and then you want to talk to the manager like a Karen.
Yeah, because if I handled it myself, I'd end up getting thrown out. So I wanted to get them there immediately.
How
address the
often
situation.
are you? All right. First off, when did you know you were going to be short? Like, when did that dawn on you?
Oh, I was like young when I went to a growth doctor, but I was zinc deprived, and I don't think there was anything they could do. So I think it was around maybe, I don't know, 11 or 12, and I didn't really care that much back then. I was really young, and I would have been fine with it. But as provocative things went on and on and on, it just built up to that point. And little did I know it would turn into this. But so in a way, it was a blessing in a way, because it never would have happened. I never would have been here, So I'm kind of looking at it half full now instead of half empty. But
Yeah,
at the
glass
time,
half
Yeah.
full. Yeah.
yeah, and you're going. You've been through a million struggles with women. You're going to school a lot. You can't find a job. The economy, and you just add everything, the cost of living, and I just went nuts. I just couldn't fucking take it anymore, bro.
Well,
that was it,
Is it harder for you to? There's a statistic where taller men get paid more. Is it harder for you to make money?
No.
What do you do?
It's funny. It's funny you mention that, because I've read articles by psychologists that even, taller men are more likely to get married and have kids. They get promotions and all that kind of stuff. And it is true because it's written by doctors, and I guess they've done surveys and stuff. But I'm sorry. Did you have another question?
What were you doing for a living? Like, what do you do? What's your job?
Well, I went to school for a lot of different things, but my last one, I still have a licensed and insured cleaning company, and then
So you
this
do
thing,
cleaning.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
it slowed down a bit, and then this incident happened, and then a friend of mine called me, and I didn't know what was going on. He says, "You got to come out and see this," and I says, "What? I'll show you."
What
And then
happened
when I
with the
first-
bagel shit? Because that shit was like, it started in the middle. Like, you just was nutting up on, like, random chicks about getting dissed on Tinder.
Yeah, because what had happened was after they kept doing the smirking stuff, it reminds me of all the stuff from the past, and plus a lot of other things that were going on in my life, personal. And then I just exploded.
What was
But
going
it was
on?
I lost a $900 account that was fucking bullshit, and they fucked me. They fucked the guy before me.
Yeah.
And it was a cleaning, and they didn't do it. I even called corporate in Connecticut, and then everyone's bouncing the responsibility. I was back and forth. The place was out in Nassau County, the physical location that I cleaned, and nobody didn't want to take. And as a matter of fact, the day that I walked in there, they didn't even tell the doctors. No, they go, "Oh, they don't even tell us anything upstairs." This one doctor, she was very nice. She was initially from Switzerland, very nice woman, very nice woman.
Okay.
I mean, this woman could get along with anybody. As I walked in the back, because I didn't even know whether I should continue. I walked in and there was 3 cleaning people up in the front, a new company, and they didn't even tell me. And they did it to the previous guy.
That must have been awkward for you.
And the thing was, they told me that they were gonna give him 2 weeks notice to the other guy, and they just never did. So when I went in the back, they were like, the 2 doctors were like, "We were just talking about this. We don't know who these people are. We didn't know they were coming." And I said, "They didn't even tell you the doctors?" I was like, "Wow." And then so I called corporate, and they were basically ping ponging the responsibility.
They fired you while you were there, and so you go to the bagel
no.
thing.
There was the woman that was the manager there. I worked overnight there.
All right, let's jump to the bagel shit, because this is
Right.
You're
Right.
losing me with this. All right. So so you're in the bagel thing,
Right.
and you're arguing with the women, and then dudes come in, and you got some heart. Like you cut into like a tall dude, and then
Yeah.
another fella just came and choke slammed you.
Yeah, and then he put his knee on my back. He pulled his shirt over my head, and I couldn't. Like, it was getting hot. I couldn't breathe after like a minute.
How long did he have you down there?
I mean, my heart was pumping, anxiety. I was sweating. I would say almost a minute.
No shit.
But it felt like 5 minutes though.
Right.
Because it was hot in there.
Now, did you did you experience this type of shit in high school as well, or
Not to that extreme, but yes. And as a matter of fact, when this thing blew up, the day that this blew up, my high school bully texted me.
what did he say?
He wanted to ride the bandwagon. I just ignored him. I didn't say anything to him.
He was like, sounds like you had a
I just blew
tiny
him off.
problem.
Yeah, I just blew him off.
Fucking dick.
Yeah, he was. And you know what's funny? Years after high school, I rented to his grandmother.
Oh, you rented a house to his grandma?
Yeah, I didn't know what her last name was at first. And then when she told me, she says, "Do you have, 2 grandkids that went to,
Wait, did
Massfield?"
so you owned a house? They say that you live in a van. What happened? Why are you living in a van?
Yeah, well, that was something that I chose to do because I wanted to do something different. And the last landlord I had she was very rude. I bent over backwards for this woman, and she was just a very cold-hearted, what. And so I just
Cunt.
said, yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to get into all the details, but
You don't
basically,
need to.
I went out of my way and just no thank you ever. And I walked out. And I said, you know what? I'm going to save money, live, and just do this for a while. Do something, and it's been fun. Believe it or not, it's not bad at all.
No, I'm not trying to sound like a dick here, but
Right.
since you are 5 feet, is it spacious? Is it like more spacious in the van?
Yeah, it's not like a Civic. It's a 2008 Chrysler Town and Country. So it's got
Beautiful.
like,
Huh.
so it's got the wide bench in the back. It's got like the TV that pulls down. It's not bad.
All right, so you're talking about having problems dating. Have
Yeah.
you taken a chick back to the van?
Oh
And
yeah.
smash?
Yeah, that was maybe
Fuck yeah,
2-3
bro.
months ago. Yeah.
John, did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's all come together for him.
My man's 5 feet tall, living in a van, getting pussy,
It's inspiring.
and my producer is not. He's
Well, he's got a van.
you got a fucking couch. You got a house, like what walls and shit.
Like I said, it's inspiring.
All right, I don't. Let's not switch the topic. I want to talk to my man Chris Morgan at Bagel Boss Man. So that I imagine that the Bagel Boss Man is a new handle.
Yes.
And you got the Bagel Boss Man. You're selling shirts as well. Where can they buy your shirts?
Well, that's something that my manager would handle. I don't handle that stuff. I just
You
do
ain't
the
got no
after work.
motherfucking website?
Oh yeah.
Shout out your
It's
website,
not me
bro.
though. It's not. It's
Okay. Oh, Clearview.
Oh yeah, that one. No, let me clarify. I forgot to tell you. That one was that's a fake account. The one
Bagel
that
Boss Man's a fake account?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the new information here.
What about ClearviewCleaning.com? Are you doing that
That's still-
anymore?
Not much, but it's still there.
Are
But
people
what you can do-
hiring you to clean because you're like famous now?
No, actually, I haven't got new clients, but I have the same. But
Are there advantages to being shorter that most people don't have?
yeah, you can look at breasts at eye level.
Yo, I bet you can stand up and hit a doggy style on the motherfucking bed and get some fucking
Yeah, but I need
thrusting.
one of them big sex pillows that you got, you know?
Yo, yeah. We're gonna talk about. We'll see if we can get you one too.
That sounds good to me.
It's the least that we can do for you, Chris.
If you don't mind, can I just throw in a little thing for my manager?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, social media.
Yeah, please.
All right, so you can subscribe, to me on the YouTube, Facebook, Chris Morgan, the real Bagel Boss, Instagram, Chris Bagel Boss Morgan, Twitter at Chris Morgan the One.
All right, so you got all that. You got all that
Correction.
in. What? When's the last time you got some ass?
The one in the van, like 2 months ago.
Not bad.
Oh wait, no, what am I talking about?
So why?
No.
Why?
It's been later than that. Maybe like a month ago.
How are you picking these girls up online?
Just through people I know in town and stuff. We hang out, and then it just kind of happens.
Cause I got do you feel like you're like at a weird height because you're not like tall enough to get like dwarf privileges, but like are you not short enough to be like a dwarf or a little person,
No.
whatever they call them now? And but are you not short enough for that? But you too tall. You know what I mean? Like you're in like a weird spot.
No, what's weird though? Like most of the women I've had are like 5'4", 5'5".
That's not
And it
bad.
seems like the one around my height want like a guy 3 times the size of him, which is ridiculous.
I feel like it's not. I was saying this when I covered the story. Like chicks get mad because they get curved because they're fat and they're like, oh, you're body shaming, and it's like, bitch, cut down your caloric intake, and you're fucking short. Like, what are you gonna do? Wear fucking lifts? Like, do you wear lifts?
Well, yeah, I mean I have platform shoes, but it's funny how like they can lose the weight, but I can't do nothing about it.
No,
It's
you.
like,
What are you gonna
like
do?
get
Get
on a fucking
stilts?
treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I've been on a few dates where they're like 60 pounds, but I'm not I'm not attractive to them physically. Like, what are you kidding me? You look like a barrel, and you're ragging on me.
I feel you.
And half of them are unemployed, and I have my own business. I'm like, yeah, okay, keep talking. You're a piece of shit.
And a van. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Some
saying?
don't have a car. They have, it's like, are you kidding me? But whatever.
So is
But
when was the last time you did like a Tinder date? And do you tell them on the Tinder how tall you are, or do you surprise them?
yeah, sometimes I've experimented with both, but I found it out of all the dating sites, Tinder's the worst.
What dating site do you go? Is there a dating site for short people?
Yeah, I mean they're out there, but most
What's
of them
it
I think
called?
you have to pay for them. Oh, there's tons of them out there.
Tinyfuck.com.
Whatever you anything and everything you can think of.
Fucking yeah.
But the last time I was on a Tinder date, I think was like, was like, what are we into, July? I think like April or something. Yeah, April.
The last time, and was she visibly bummed out when she saw you?
No,
Could you feel it?
actually she knew ahead of time. She was 5'7".
All right, so when was the last time that you surprised a chick and was like, surprise?
I don't even remember.
What?
But when it was a surprise, she was my height, so I was waiting for her to say something first, you know, and be like, "Well, who are you? What are you, 5'10"? You know?" So, but yeah, I think it was like she was like my height.
Do you plan on having kids?
I never wanted them.
You never. So you don't. So why not? Do you feel like you didn't want them because you don't want to pass on the short gene, or you just don't want to have to fucking deal with those little motherfuckers?
Number 2.
And if they grow bigger than you, then what you finna do? Like they'll be like,
I didn't even
they're
think
gonna
of that.
like mush you and shit. They'll be like 10 mushing you. You're like, come on, man. Like what the fuck?
Right. But yeah, they're just but to me a bunch of they're an expense.
The kids are
it's just not meant for me to have kids. I don't want to have kids. I can't deal with kids. Like if I go to a party, you know, I hang out with someone's kids, but to have my own and deal with them all day, no, I can't deal with that.
What's it like to look up to the kids?
I'm sorry? Oh, I see. It's all right, but once I put my platform shoes on, you know.
Yeah. What kind of platforms do you have?
I don't know what brand name they are.
Are they like dress shoes with lifts in them? Or?
No, they look like kind of like Timberland boots, not quite construction boots, but like a spin-off, you know.
They're not like Spice Girls fucking shoes.
No, I have those at home. But they actually have
those at Van.
Yeah, they actually have a website and they sell all different kinds of stuff. But yeah, but that's what happens though. They make you conscious of that shit after a while because certain women focus on certain things and it's fucking stupid. You know.
What do you feel like? What do you feel like is the biggest? What do you feel like is the biggest roadblock for you? Your height?
Oh yeah.
Your attitude? Your job?
You know what's fun?
The van?
No, none of that.
None of that.
No, I'm talking about the last ones. It's the height thing, and then go, it's personality, and then some days I'm all right, and then it's true.
Right.
And then other days you get depressed, and you convince yourself maybe it's not. You know, it's like a mind game. But as I'm learning, you know what I'm learning it is? It's
what?
The money. Because once the money comes in, suddenly they don't care how tall you are.
Oh yeah, bro! You should come out here. You just
you put the bait on the hook and the fish bite.
Yo, some of the agents out here are fucking tiny with distressed jeans, and they're fucking getting pussy like a motherfucker.
That's awesome.
I'm looking at the picture of you in the Shade 45 thing, and you look fucking sad as shit, man.
In the what?
You're in the Shade 45. Your manager took a picture of you in the Shade 45 studio, and it looks like you're.
Oh, that was a comical pause. That was just a comical pause. Yeah,
I was like, yeah, it looks like you're thinking about life decisions and fucking
no,
where you went wrong.
I was in the past, but no, not now.
Did you ever have no, this is gonna be. How's your penis? Is it?
Oh, for God's sakes! I'm thinking about that.
I mean, hey, like if it's normal size, shit's gonna fucking look mad big like on you. You're gonna be like, yeah, bitch. It's like I got a bat, you know?
It's like average size. It's average size. It's
so you're crushing, bro.
Huh? Yeah.
If it's
not crushing, but I mean, yeah, it's okay. You know, I've done okay.
Yeah, this is not like I'm not trying to sound like a homosexual asking you about your dick, but like I think that if you have an average sized dick on a 5-foot body, you're like you're the like it's being like a 6-footer with a 6-inch or like 6'5" with a 6-inch dick. Like you're just disappointing motherfuckers like you. They're like, hey,
yeah. I mean, I've asked them in the past because I think every guy's like, if they're with a woman and they're insecure and they go, well, how is it okay the size? And I've asked them, they go, you're fine. And plus, they're like, you know what you're doing. I'm like, all right.
How's your
they're
pussy?
Like, I have no complaints.
You got like a good pussy eating game. Did you have to like be like, all right, man, like I ain't that tall. Like let me fucking get good at eating cat.
I used to like doing it, but I don't really like eating it that much anymore. It's got to be totally shaved clean and maybe it's just freshly clean.
You're very picky for you're a picky fucking dude, Chris.
Yeah, now let's see how the women like it.
For your options, man. Like you're damn
right I am. Now
vacuuming in a van for fuck's sakes. You're like, I don't eat pussy. You go Dutch on dates and shit? Like
I'm gonna start. It's funny you mention that. I never did it. Now I'm gonna fucking start.
Is that so?
That's so, boy, baby. That's so.
Look at you, fucking. You're like,
Cause I ain't no sucker no more.
you ain't no sucker. You could be
I ain't no sucker, man. No way.
So
You know, maybe I'll get him a coffee or something like that, like Starbucks, but that's about it.
has these experiences made you distrust women at all?
Oh yes, almost to the point where I was like demented. Like, what is going on? I don't trust none of these women no more.
Break it
They'll eat
down
a free
to me.
meal and they ghost you. Yeah, I'm like, I got disgusted with it. So when you added all of that with everything, that's the product of the Bagel Boss incident that day.
Let me ask you this, and I want you to really think about it. Do you think it's your height or your fucking attitude? Because
I've had some people who, you gotta change your attitude.
Pissed.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if anybody went through that, you would. I mean, yeah, I got to straighten up the attitude a little bit, but I kind of feel like until you walk in those shoes, you know, people can't really judge. But yeah, I mean,
Well, what
you know,
size shoes
good-
you wear? They must be tiny.
Yeah, about 5.5. 6.
Oh my god! Well,
I'm
hey,
like a woman. I'm like a woman 7, though. Believe it.
bro, you're saving like, yo, dude, you're fucking. You can get all the Jordans, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can
But they're
like.
expensive, right?
I know, but like for you, you're like perfect. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
how much is a pair of Jordans?
I don't know.
I never bought them.
Yeah, you can get the. You can shop in the woman's sizes and shit, and like fucking.
do.
That's what I'm saying. You could crush.
Oh, somebody looks at me and go, "Oh, I'm getting them for my girlfriend." When they're for me, you know.
Whatever. Yeah, like whatever. It's not like it's
Right?
it's not the size of that shit. Yo, here's another thing I just thought about. Like,
What's
you
up?
could probably fist a chick. You know what I mean? You gotta fuck with your hands. Like, I don't
never
know.
tried it.
You're not palming basketballs. I know that much. So you could probably fucking break. You start eating that pussy. Fucking fist that shit. Do the fucking have them squirting.
Hey, who says I haven't?
That's when my man. That's why they got the motherfucking. That's why they got the little
You
foot
give me
shits in the
ideas. I
van.
like it.
So you're not fucking up the carpet,
Exactly.
my man. All right. People want to holler at you. I'll let them talk to you in a minute. I'm not done. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Are they your size or?
Yeah, my size. One sister.
You got one sister your size?
One sister. Yes.
Is she older or younger or?
She's 5 years younger.
And does she talk shit? Do people? How on a daily basis? How often do you have to deal with someone talking about your size?
Oh, it's not. It's slowed down a little over the years, but it's never consistent. I mean, I really can't keep track. But it's not like it's like very frequent like it was. But there'll be spurts of it too.
And do you
know,
feel
then it
people?
stops,
And you
and then-
feel people's eyes on you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that
Like my sister had one friend who's really overweight, and she would always say people always stare at her, you know, because she's really overweight, you know. Then she got that band done. That thing really works. She lost like over 100 pounds. It really does work. I mean, it's a pain, but it worked for her.
I mean, that's great. Would you, if there was something you could do to make yourself taller, would you do it?
Oh yeah, I thought about like, you know, having extensions, but I heard like if that happened, you like if they like implanted some, I think you'd have to like rest for like a year, like you can't really walk because you could break the bone or something like that.
So wait, they actually have where they can like break your bone and put something in there to make you taller?
I think so. I'm not sure. I never really like did extensive research on it, but yeah, I mean, just imagine all your weight is going down to your legs.
Word.
And if it's new surgery, like for example, I broke my foot and I was in a cast for 2 months. So obviously, when the cast comes off, your leg is really thin from the cast, and
Nice
you gotta be
slender
very
leg
careful
for
when
the
you walk.
ladies. Yo, here's another. How come you have? Why didn't you ever think about being a motherfucking horse jockey? Those motherfuckers make a ton of money. And,
I know.
Like
I know.
a lot of them are bulimic because they got to keep the weight down because the horses
Yes.
and shit.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
But have you ever thought about being like a jockey?
No, because I'm afraid if I'm falling off the horse and get trampled on by a 700-pound horse. No thanks. Not for me. Not for me. You know, you might as well send me to Spain and let the bulls run loose and have me speared. No thanks.
You won't even. They will run right past you. You'll
yeah.
die. You'll be right in between their legs. You'll
Have
fucking
you seen the videos on YouTube? Those bulls. I mean, they spear people like a rag doll.
yeah,
I
but
can't
they're a
believe how
little
strong the
taller.
bulls are.
They're hitting them around like the 5'10" region, like in the neck.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So you're fucking. They're gonna be missing you.
I've seen them leap into the stands and stadium and start spearing people. It's sick.
They do really like fuck shit where they throw midgets. Has anybody asked to throw you?
Yes, recently. I says, as long as there's a mat and the price is good, I'll do it.
How much? What do you think what would be the ticket to have a motherfucker toss you?
Oh, you mean money wise?
Yeah. How much? Let's get you some. I think we can get you some cash right now. Like real talk.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'd have my manager discuss it. Obviously, I wouldn't even know what to
Say
charge. But I mean, I'm sorry.
2 racks, bro. 2 racks.
I have no.
Charge them 2 G's.
That much?
Bro, you undervaluing yourself, man.
I don't.
You
even
act
know what
like
the
there's
price
like a
goes
gang
for.
of 5-footers just walking around this bitch. Like you are, you're a tiny unicorn. Like there's not a lot of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I didn't think it would be that much money. But heck, what the heck?
Man, 2 racks. Show up at the party, drink with them and shit, and then have them throw you at the end of the fucking night.
For how long?
I don't know.
All night?
No, just a couple tosses. Might get some pussy.
Sure, for that price, heck yeah.
I
Why
need to
not?
be your manager.
Then talk to Mayo, the manager.
Well, I'm just tell your manager it's 2,000, and then y'all can go from there.
Right.
I mean, shit, they charge motherfucking DJs and shit more than that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yep.
Have you gotten any other? When did you get this manager? Recently, I imagine.
Within the last week.
Did you expect this to blow up the way it did?
No, not at all. You know what's funny? We were out earlier. We had a sign, come meet me, and one guy starts laughing, and I thought, yeah, he's cool, and he actually goes, what a hoax. And I'm like, no, it's not a hoax. I said, did you get a shirt pulled over you and almost suffocated? And he just walked away. So I was like, I was really insulted when that guy said that, But then he just walked away because he saw I was with a whole group of people, and he didn't even go farther.
So the guy thought that it was the guy thought that that whole bagel thing was a hoax.
Yeah, because think about it. Now all of a sudden we're in Manhattan with a crew, and they just think it was some money-making thing. I'm like, no, it was not.
No, dude, that was an official choke slam by a stranger.
Very real. Every video on it is very real. None of it's fake.
Surprised. I was like, God damn, this is great.
Yeah, I know. But what can you do? But thank God I didn't get hurt. So, thank God. But just the suffocation thing was like what did it. That's what did it.
Like if a chick that's like 5'8" talking shit to you, would you feel comfortable punching her? Like slapping her?
Of course I would. Of course I would.
You a feminist.
Why not?
You're a feminist. You
want to act like an adult, then you're going to be treated like an adult.
Equal opportunity.
No, I'm not. Listen.
When you was arguing with
absolutely.
Listen,
I don't segregate anybody, but if you're going to come in my face and stall me and it's unprovoked, I don't care who it is. It doesn't matter, So, but yeah, it's not bad. It's gotten better, And now that I met these great guys, it's gotten better, and things are okay. Things are okay. They get man, they really treat me well, and I'm just so endlessly grateful. I thank them so much, and the way this is blown up, because this whole the Twitter and everything is kind of new to me and stuff, and the numbers they show me, the amount of followers is just incredible. I had people text me from Japan, Australia, leaving me messages. Thank you, you've changed my life. I love you. You're so supportive. I'm just blown away.
So
blown away.
People saw you get choke slammed and were inspired.
Yeah.
Did you
get the way I stuck up?
Did you get a bagel after all that shit, or you just bail?
I did. I bought it, and then someone was holding the bag out, and I said, F the bagel, and slapped it out of the hand, and then when I was leaving, I said, you know what? I said, no, fuck it, I'm taking it. I paid for it. And I grabbed it off the ground, and that's when I started walking out.
What flavor? Just out of curiosity.
No, it was a whole wheat with 2 eggs and cheese. Egg whites.
My man. Oh, you looking?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna play I'm gonna play it just so you can hear the sound. Just talk me through your emotions, what you were going through while this was happening. Here, hold on a second.
Okay.
All right.
Father, or my boss.
Turn it up, please.
Dude, you want to step outside? You want to step outside? Huh? I'm not scared. Pal. Enough. You shut up, too.
Shut the fuck
no.
up.
Go ahead and attack me, Jake.
Oh, that's when he. Yep, that's when he choke slammed you.
I just wanted bagels. I recorded the whole thing.
You see how they tell me you know to who are these people talking to me like this? Yeah, I don't even know you from a hole in the wall. People got fucking nerve today, bro.
You did run up on the one big fella, and
Yeah, I
it was
did.
like
I
you
did.
bumped chest,
Well,
like that was like
yeah.
fighting and shit. I was
'cause
surprised that the bald guy he came out of nowhere. And
He
just-
did.
and they cut it off. So like you were down there for a minute.
Yeah.
Did you think that you might I might die in a bagel shop?
Yeah, because it was getting hot in there, man. And he wasn't letting me up, and he eventually lifted his knee up a little bit, and then I weaseled down, just like, yo, get the fuck off me.
What did he say after that?
Nothing. That I remember, nothing. I mean, obviously there was a lot of people talking. Nobody was screaming. Nobody else came up and attacked me or nothing. But I didn't hear him at all. I just walked out. I didn't even know where he was when I walked out. I was just so pissed.
Where do you park your van?
There were certain spots that I used to go to where, like, I knew people that I was protected. So.
What does that mean? You was protected? You were worried about like cats running up on you in the van while you sleep? I'm serious.
Yeah. You know, no, I knew people that are close by that, you know, if I had a problem that they told me to call them. So.
All right, 888-742-3345. Like you are, you are a fascinating fellow. The phone lines are filled up for you. As a matter of fact, guys, the calls are we have so many calls. Cycle through the whack ones and let's get the tightest calls. We're only the best for you, Bagel Boss.
Thank you, sir.
Only the best for you. 888-742-3345. Let's go. Edgar in Atlanta.
Hey, bagel bitch. Hey,
I like that. That's good, man. That was good. What's up?
I'm the same height as you. I don't understand how you don't get women. We're both the same height, and I get so much pussy. I do not have that same problem as you.
Well,
I
what's
think
the
my
secret?
dick's bigger. I think my dick's bigger.
Well, maybe. Yeah, but they don't know that until you
all
get
right,
to that
guys,
point.
same time. 1, 2, 3. How big are your dicks?
Mine is a... Huh?
Come on, you didn't say it. You see?
All right, I'm counting to 3.
That's the real reason. That's the
1.
real reason. He's got a small dick.
Well, 1, 2, 3. Dick size.
Close to...
7.
Just under 6.
All right, 7 under
Very
6.
close to
Yeah, he's
6,
got you
right.
by like an inch and a half.
That's by an inch.
It's the ladies want to know about the curve.
Do they?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
come on down.
Hey, come on, come see. Yeah, hey.
You're the next contestant on the Price is Right.
Hell, fuck yeah. Edgar, what is like? All right, I know you shitting on him, but like, put him up on game. What do you think? What do you think he needs to be doing to holler at chicks and get chicks?
I mean, getting taller chicks, it's hard. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy at all, but they see what I'm packing, and I tell them big things come in small packages.
Wait, in other words, you just walk in the bar with it hanging out? How do they know what you're packing? Unless you stick a sock or a banana in there, you fool.
I talk to them. I don't yell at them or anything like how you were doing, getting pissed and shit.
Oh, come on, listen, you're probably 3. You're lying.
They make short jokes, but I just tell them, hey, you know what? Big things come in small packages.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you introduce the dick size. They start clowning on your height, and you're like, I got a 7-inch dick. What?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then what do they say? No, you don't really say that, do you?
The fuck yeah, I say that. The fuck.
And then what do they?
I'm
And
not
then
a
what?
pussy like you.
And then what do they say usually? Do you get mixed things like they run away? You're a pervert? Did they talk to you?
They keep talking to me, man. They keep talking to me. I'm short, but I fucking look good.
What do you
And
do?
where does this
Edgar?
Go
What do
ahead.
you do for a living?
I do construction.
Okay.
So I'm like get under small areas, small places.
I didn't even mean to laugh at that shit, but like that fucking makes
It's
sense.
true. I mean, you can laugh, but hey, you need somebody to go in. You need somebody to go in a small crawl space. I'm the guy.
Straight up.
and
Yo.
they pay well,
I'm the
right?
guy.
That's right. You could have
And
been
I get
like
paid well. Yes.
Yeah. You
There
could
you
have been
go.
like Vietnam. Like they was crawling through the tunnels and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so,
where do you mostly talk to these women? In, like bars or like where do you go?
Dude, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, bars.
That's the problem. You got a small dick. I'm not here to.
That's why you gotta start eating. Yo,
fine.
you gotta start eating pussy, Chris. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know.
Come on, yo. You 5 feet. You like packing 5. You gotta fucking eat some pussy. Eat it, asshole.
I used
Step
to.
it
Well,
up.
it better be shaved. It better be shaved, baby.
It's shaved. The
Yes.
fuck you care? Spit that shit. What,
I don't like eating grass.
You don't. What don't you like about a hairy vagina?
It's disgusting.
That's natural. That's what the fucking. That's how they came.
I know, but it's shave it.
What
Shave
do you want, a fucking 12-year-old? Like fucking like. They fucking women have hairy pussies. Like that's like I don't even know how we got down this road, but like I'm fighting for hairy pussies right now for you, Chris. You really gotta rethink this.
You'd be amazed how many people said the same thing I did.
Yeah, but
They
they're
don't
taller
like that.
than you.
So what?
Bro, you just look, man. Like you gotta just I think what is important in life is a cat's got to know their strengths and their weaknesses, and then you gotta play up to them. And I don't feel like you're doing that, and then you get angry,
Right.
and then you take it out on Dominicans at Target. The kid was almost your height. Was you with the Santa hat? Would you have put hands on him?
Oh,
just on GP.
You know what he
I'm
says
saying?
to me? He goes, he's the bad guy. I says, is that your... This is before the cameras were on.
Yeah.
I says, is that your mommy? I says, well, I feel bad for you. I said, and then he stops crying. He's just looking at me with a shocked look. It was hilarious.
All right, let's go to 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. L Boogie out of Chicago. He's a longtime caller and a friend of the show. What up, L Boogie?
Jude, what's happening, my pigment challenge, brother?
I'm pink. I was outside yesterday. I'm pink as fuck, son. I don't tan. I don't tan. All right, you got Chris Morgan, man. Go ahead, holler at him, L Boog.
Hey, Chris, I was wondering if you would be up. No bullshit to dress up like an Oompa Loompa for this photo shoot for me and my family.
Show whatever you want. Show me the numbers, baby.
I'm a dress. We doing a Willy Wonka theme, and it'd be cool to have a real Oompa Loompa around.
Bullshit. I mean, L Boog, like, what are you trying to pay the dude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just walk around and sing the song, like hum the song.
Oompa Loompa, Oompa doo. That.
Hey,
yeah.
dude, you know what's fucked up?
What's that?
What's up?
John can't get no pussy, and the Chris is a half his size and get more pussy than John. I heard you say something about it. I came in late, like that was the last thing I heard. But
yeah, he was.
How does that feel?
Well, again, it's inspirational, but I mean, I get some pussy once in a while. It's out there.
Inspirational.
I'll chase it down.
Chris is 5 feet and getting pussy in a Windstar, bro.
Well,
like
he's blowing up right now. What are you gonna do? He's got the van. He's got the bagels.
That was got
the hostility.
That was pre. That was
got carpet tunnel for beating out so much.
Yo, so Chris, have you had women like hitting you up? Have they slid into your DMs as they say now that you're famous?
I think that's a rhetorical question, buddy. I mean, I go to the bars and it's like paparazzis is everywhere.
So you're gonna fucking
dude. It was like
But
the other night we went to a couple of bars. It was like now this is like what it's like being Hugh Hefner. It was crazy.
I know, but Hugh Hefner
crazy.
He fucks at the end of the night. He doesn't go to a van and sleep. You're not taking advantage of this shit.
Well, most of them are there with like a friend or there with a man. But can we get a picture? But I mean, it's pretty cool though.
All right, 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. I'm gonna just warn you. Dimitri is a bit upset with you, so let's get Dimitri on there. Dimitri, go ahead, man.
This fucking chipmunk over here, yo, this little bagel boy. Why are they calling you Bagel Boss, man? They should just call you little bagel boy, built like a fat little shit out of the Midwest. Why are you so mad? You're on Tinder and shit like that, trying to get pussy 5 foot nothing, bro. Good luck with that shit. Fucking platforms, and you live in a van? I have one question. How come you didn't fucking kill yourself yet? Bro,
Excuse
how come
me?
you just put the gun to your fucking head and kill yourself?
He tried
Well,
to, but
right
he
after
came
you,
up short.
punk. Right after you fucking
Bro.
punk.
And you lying on your dick, bro, talking about you get pussy. What fucking chick is gonna come and fuck you in your rape van? Are you fucking on drugs?
You can believe whatever you want, my friend. You can believe whatever you want. I don't really give a shit.
You don't have to say
No, I
any
don't
names.
care. I don't care what you believe. I don't care. I got the picture of her on my phone.
Yeah, don't.
I don't want to see.
Oh, you should.
I know you don't, because you're jealous, boy.
Oh, tell
You're
him.
jealous. You're jealous.
I can't believe you got this guy in the air, Jude. This is fucking hilarious, man. But it's comedy.
It
I'll
is.
tell you that. Thank you for it.
Dimitri, how tall are you, just out of curiosity?
Man, I'm 5'5" on a good day, man. I'm not even that tall, man.
So you're not tall.
I'm not even
All right.
6'5",
So you're
not at all.
So you get you have to deal with being discriminated against for your height as well. So is it frustrating to see him as angry as he is about it?
No, because there's no discrimination, bro. All you gotta do is have the confidence, man. I dated chicks taller than me, no problem. Shorter than me, I have the confidence.
How much taller were they?
You're yelling at girls at a fucking bagel store and shit. Dude, you could tell the insecurities right off the bat, bro. Who
Well,
the fuck
that's
would wanna
true.
Go near you.
Oh,
Right
well,
off
you
the
know.
bat. Insecurities, bro. Right off the bat.
What's the tallest girl you dated, by the way?
Oh, she was only probably like 6-7 inches taller than me, so maybe 6 feet.
Damn.
Okay.
Look at that. That's taller than I date.
I got photos of that too if you want to see it, buddy.
Look at that
Well,
photo
that's
off.
That's cool. I believe you. That's cool.
Fucking short guy photo off. What was the what did the girl? What did the girl that you banged in the van? What does she look like? How is she looking?
She's. I show my friend. She's good looking.
Are you still talk to her or what? What's the deal?
No.
Because you wouldn't eat the pussy, Chris. You not
No,
eat
that's
like who?
Well, no, she's kind of.
You gotta be a ball player to not eat pussy. Like you can't just come at like you know.
You know what? If I guess it depends on the situation, how they smell. You know, if it's shaven, if I'm in the mood. I guess. I mean, I used to be a lot into it before. I mean, and I've even talked to other people where they don't do it as much when you get
could do
older,
it standing up. You could just have her stand up. You could just do it. Just fucking go. Let's go to Keith in Minneapolis. Keith.
Hey, bagel guy.
What's up?
First of all, who the fuck gets a wheat bagel? You know, if I was over there, I'd squeeze the fucking schmear out of your head.
No, I did because I've diabetes.
You're gonna have to eat pussy, man. That's how you're gonna have to survive. Only half a fag don't eat pussy, bro.
Half a fag. All right, I'll get on that, sir.
So he thinks you're fucking gay for being so picky about your women.
Yeah, well.
He kind of has a point, man. Like, I question guys that, you know, like, it's kind of, you got to get into this shit, bro.
Well, I mean, if you're not attracted to somebody, you're not going to want to go out with them, you know.
All right, 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Let's go to Tokyo in Miami.
How you doing, Judy? Hey, Chris, let me lay it on you real fast, some facts, bro. What about your little YouTube video where the one where you took a girl out to dinner, you guys are literally leaving the fucking restaurant, you pull your phone out like a fucking weird-ass sociopath, you put it in her face and you said, hey, are we going to go and fool around? And she's like, come on, Chris, let me in the car. It's fucking cold out. You're like, what do you mean? You're not going to fool around with me? I just bought you dinner. She's like, come on, get in the car. I'm uncomfortable.
That's actually a long story. That's a long story that led up to that. You're not letting me finish, pal. You're not letting me finish. She was a very nasty person, okay? Huh?
No, let me finish. You drove around the parking lot like twice trying to fuck with her. Why wouldn't you just leave? So you think
That's right.
You put that out there that you're going to walk around and people are just going to want to be around you, man or woman? First of all, it's obvious that you haven't dated many women or fucked many women, and what's happening...
You could believe whatever you want. I don't care. See, that's the thing with you people. You think you know everything. You don't know shit.
You're like every incel fucking guy out there that thinks women owe them something because you take them out or something. But the only people that think that are people that have no experience with women. And now
you think so?
You think get famous off this, off whatever. Bro, everyone's looking at you like a
fucking idiot. You bagel.
Oh, really?
Idiot fuck.
Oh, really?
One time. I hope.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you ugly bastard. Shut the fuck up, you.
Fuck. You don't know.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to this piece of shit no more.
Mel.
Fucking mook. Get out of here. Go get a job, you fucking mook. You have nothing else to do but call me you fucking mook.
Is that a slur?
No, it's just
like it's someone that doesn't work.
It's a mook. Yeah, it's a...
Yeah, someone that doesn't work. Which he probably doesn't by the sound of him.
Mel in Long Island.
What's going on, Jude?
Man, go ahead.
With all the stars we got here in Long Island, why you got this dude on here, man?
What stars?
Look at me, I'm great. I'm great. That's why. I'm fucking great.
Sell him, sell him, Chris.
I'm great.
Yo, my man Jamel Herring just won the world title for boxing from Long Island.
Oh, he's not.
He's not on your show, but you got this dude.
Our show's not that big, you know.
Exactly. You got this dude from Long Island.
Our show's
I'm from
tiny.
the island too. I know.
Like Chris.
He's nobody. Yo, that man just needs help. That's all he needs. Psych,
loving,
therapy,
loving, helping, loving, lots of loving.
You both y'all cats are in Long Island. Right? You guys should meet up and fucking fight. Mel, would you fight a 5-footer?
Nah, I can't do that, man. I'm here. I'm trying to help people, not hurt people.
Right.
Yeah, it was real helpful. that call was real helpful.
Dick.
Okay. Hey, it's not, who kid needs a studio out there in New York City? Chris, plug everything that you're gonna.
Oh, okay, sure.
Plug. Yeah.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah, yeah, please.
Oh, sure. Let me just get it up on the phone. Okay, so subscribe to me on YouTube, Facebook, Chris Morgan, The Real Bagel Boss, Instagram, Chris Bagel Boss Morgan, and lastly, Twitter at Chris Morgan the One. That's the number one, not spelled out.
You can even you can watch his videos where he is people calling women ghetto hood rats and Pakistani a third world toilet country, man, which is imaginative. Well done, Chris. Do you regret that? Or you go with that? You got all silent after I said that, Chris.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Of course I regret it. You know, when you get angry, you say a lot of stupid shit, but, you know, and then you're like, oops, okay, you know, but...
Do you want to apologize to him if he's out there listening?
Yeah, if it's that part. I don't even...
Go ahead,
when you
man.
get angry, you don't remember half the
Okay.
stuff, but if I did, yeah, of course I apologize.
All right, there it is.
So,
there it is.
yeah.
If there's any Pakistanis out there, Chris is sorry about the third world
Of
toilet
course,
country.
yeah, of
There it
course,
is.
man,
Boom.
of course.
It's handled. All right, done.
Yes, cool.
Chris, it was really a pleasure chatting with you.
Oh, you too, man. Thank you so much for having me on.
I wish you the best of luck, and
Thank you, sir. You too.
Fucking have fun, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, man.
Get you.
This is a wild ride, man. I'm telling you.
Eat an asshole or something, man.
Oh God! I just ate lunch, my friend.
Yeah, that's dessert. All right. I gotta go. Who Kid needs a studio? Coming up next, y'all, it's the all-out request hour. Don't go anywhere. Or do we got time for that? Yeah, it's the all-out request hour. Don't go anywhere. We fucking got you. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
R. Kelly's alleged sex slaves are still at his condo.
Is there bars on that bitch or some shit?
Not in the physical sense.
They don't got Uber?
Perhaps psychological.
Why don't they just fucking leave?
Well, I think they're
into it.
I think they like the money. My vote.
Slaves don't get money. It's kind of that was one of the big things about slavery.
Yeah, I really hadn't thought of that.
Hey, it was the free labor that they didn't really like.
Now, a representative for Joycelyn Savage and Azriel Clary says here that the women, they're sitting comfortably in R. Kelly's Chicago apartment inside Trump Tower yesterday.
I thought he would be doing better.
Which part?
Like the chicks.
Oh, they're wonderful. Come on.
The one in the black is hot. The other one looks like she works in the payroll department.
Oh.
She don't she look like she work at payroll?
Well, who would agree to this in the first place?
Wait, he's fucking R. Kelly. He like sings good. He's got a big dick.
Yeah,
Probably got a mean stroke. Practices and shit.
Molesting kids.
Fucking, you see what he does on stage and them girls dry humping him and shit? Alright, let me see.
Alright.
Let's hear it.
My name is Azriel Clary. My name is Joycelyn Savage.
Turn it up, please.
Sorry.
Damn, she got big
Believe is
titties.
playing with his squeaky, so if you hear that, that's what's in the background. But we actually just read an article saying that we were evicted from the Trump and saying that, you know, we were under emergency living and all kinds of stuff like that. We just wanted to let you guys know that that is not true. We are here. We are at the Trump. I'm going to show you guys actually our view so you guys can know it's real.
Nice view.
Sure.
It's Grammys back there, you know, so yeah, we're here at the Trump. And, you know, Joy's parents are all over social media.
Yeah, they know where I'm at.
Yeah, we've been here at the Trump, you know, we've been here for years. We move freely, we come and go freely. We actually just left out this morning, and nobody said anything to us. You know, no one stopped us, no one, you know, harassed us or anything like that. So,
Hit pause.
we just went.
They seem fucking fine. Dude, like, they don't look shook at all. Like, they're just sitting there chilling. The girl that works in HR or wherever the fuck she works, she's the one running the show. She's doing all the talking. Like, she seems super chill.
Why is she doing all the talking?
Some people are more outgoing. John,
All right.
I talk more than you. Fuck. Keep going. Let me hear more. I'm just
wanted to clear that up and let you guys know that that is fake news and do not believe everything that you hear. Other than that, we want to say thank you to all of Robert's fans. We see the support that you guys are showing him all over social media, Twitter, Instagram, everything. We see you guys going in, and we are just so thankful for the prayers, for the love, for the support, everything that you guys are saying and doing and trying to do to help him. We are just so thankful for it, and we love you guys for it. Thank you so much.
Yo, they either they're fucking chill or they're fucking awesome actors. They don't look like, remember the other girl that looked all shook and she was like looking in the corner whether she could answer the questions and shit? That was the exact opposite. That was the exact opposite. And those chicks looked like they were of age. Her titties look 25. Them titties.
That helps.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
So you're giving R. Kelly the benefit of the doubt here, that everything's fine.
I don't know if everything's fine, but those two chicks look like they were fucking chilling at the Trump. Like, fuck, doing their thing. My homeboy stayed there. I had to do the show from out of that bitch a few years back, or before everybody hated him, and they got a nice sauna in that bitch. Like, I took a sauna after every show.
Really?
Yeah. It's a nice place. They're probably taking saunas, getting dick, getting R. Kelly dick, eating each other out.
I think he's a little distracted these
Sounds fucking awesome. Oh yeah, he's a little busy. He's a little tied up. Is he out or is he out on bail or is he in jail or what?
You know,
we don't know. Why would John know that? Why would John know these fucking things?
You should have seen the last half hour, but it's okay.
I know it's been crazy. I can't even say shit to you. I'm a piece of shit today.
Well, of course he was picked up, and I mean, if you remember Joycelyn's dad, she's out
Which
there.
one's Joycelyn? Was that the red bone or was that the other chick?
I believe she's the one on the left, the quiet one.
Okay. All right, here. That's Joy. All right, hit play.
Well, this is
that one we were watching. My man with like the weird fade and the ponytail and the long ass.
Right. R. Kelly's,
one long beard
R. Kelly's
on his chin.
Trying to explain why he was arrested. And
all right, hit play.
Dad comes in.
All right.
Nothing new. The same charges a decade ago.
Oh, get all that, bro. Where's my daughter?
The same charges he had
Kelly
before.
is in there right now in jail. I want to know where my daughter is. Where is she at? Answer that question.
This
He's
guy was
mad.
arrested yesterday.
Answer that question.
Walking his dogs
No,
yesterday.
move.
After he walked his dogs, he was arrested.
After he walked
the
his
Northern
dogs,
District of,
he was arrested. Was there? Yeah.
I think it was on for a little bit longer, but he's just trying to
Houston
explain what
District
happened.
Yeah, you could tell it was he had that dude had good hair. The dad. Like he had some little pump waves and shit. He was really doing it. He was mad. Hey man, like, yo, sometimes I don't know when it started, if it started before they were legal, so that's fucked up. I don't know when it started, but like that chick seemed fucking chill, dude. It seemed like if she wanted to go hang out with her family, she would, but she's chilling with R. Kelly, with Robert.
I don't know, man. I mean,
what do you want me to say? Like,
no, I guess you're right, but I mean, of course, they've been there forever. They like the money. They've been kind of brainwashed by his fame. They're all fucked up.
they've been, he's fucking, if like the dude's paying chicks, keeping them in fucking fancy hotels. I don't know where they come from. I don't know if they from the hood or the suburbs or what, but like that's a step up from all of that shit. And look at the little still shot. They're fucking smiling. She's throwing up a peace sign like she's Japanese tourist or some shit.
They're balling pretty hard.
Yeah, man, like they seem totally fucking cool. Like, I'm not excusing all of R. Kelly's actions. I saw that video. It was fucked up, man. Like, I guess it wasn't him, but if it was, that was fucked up. But those two look chill. Maybe those two are like the fucking ambassadors for him. Where he sends them out. He's like, hey, go tell everybody I'm fucking good, while he's got chicks locked in one of his many bedrooms.
Well, if you were to peer into the future, do you think they'll change their story when things really go south for R. Kelly? I mean, he's going to jail.
Look, man, I think they might change their story if they think they can get some more money or more fame out of it. Like half of those Me Too chicks. Look, bro, hey, man, like some of them chicks really got fucked and other chicks just was like, hey, I'll suck your dick for a fucking part. I was in a movie where that shit happened, bro. Like, literally, she was supposed to die with me. She started sucking the director's dick, and that bitch lived all the way to the end of the movie. Is that Me Too? To me, that was fucking like, I was like, well played. Well played. She made it to the end of the movie because she fucked the director. I got killed off camera because I fucked one of the producer's girls. Raw, Cuban chick, good pussy. Goddamn.
Oh boy.
If you out there, hit me up. If you ever in fucking... It's been years. I didn't have the job here if you're ever in fucking LA. She was cool as a fucking fan. She was cool as shit. I didn't know it was, but to be real, I didn't know it was her man. And like by the time it all went down, I couldn't unring that bell. You know what I mean? I couldn't be like, get out of the hotel room. Like he's gonna think what he's gonna think.
It says R. Kelly was in custody over the weekend, and they're supposed to decide today whether he is approved of his bail or what his bail.
I don't think he's gonna. He ain't gonna flee. He doesn't seem like he's gonna flee.
I think he's really hard up for cash.
Is he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, remember last
He's got
time
some
that
real
the one school teacher or whatever it is bailed him out. He had like the $100,000 bail.
Damn. All right.
In
Yeah.
January, February.
How the fuck is he staying at the fucking Trump? That shit is expensive, bro.
See, once you're in that lane, they just bill you. Until
I thought he got mailbox money from all those fucking, from every time like Space Jam played or some shit.
Well, I think he's got some liens on him. We'll see.
Yeah, he's overextended. One woman is expensive. 12. Unless he's feeding them oatmeal and shit. Which I would do, but it brings on some bad farts.
Does it?
Oh, yeah. I'll be eating oatmeal every day. I'll be having some weird oatmeal farts every now and again. In the mornings, I'll be blowing it up with them oatmeal shits. All right, man, go ahead. Let's break it down.
Oh, sorry about that. I got distracted with the engineer. We're talking about sex pillows?
Yeah, there's a sex pillow?
I came across a sex pillow. Who doesn't want this?
All right, let's see.
It'll run you some cash. This sex pillow, it looks like it is going to run you, it's like $135.
I remember I fucked a chick. It was this blonde-haired chick. And this was back in the day. And she was like, I need pillows for you to fuck me. It was like the weirdest shit.
Just, like, her back or something?
I don't know, like just the angle of the pussy. I did it. I don't even think she nutted. It was like whack sex. I felt weird. We should, it's $23. Oh, it's $95. 4 easy payments of $23.75 if you want to get on quad pay.
What the hell?
You know what I'm thinking. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Got a sex pillow.
Free sex pillows.
Got a couple of them.
Get one for you, get one for me. Chris, you want a sex pillow?
Of course.
You're the one that's having sex regularly with your wife and shit.
I don't know if I could break this out the first night.
Would we be able to get it taped? If we give you a sex pillow, would we be able to can we get your wife on tape on the phone?
I can get her to agree with it.
Reviewing it?
Oh, yeah.
I think you're talking about actually taping the sex.
Either one I can talk her into.
Really?
Whoa. For real?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, Chris. Damn, Chris went from like wholesome, like Chris be like, when he's upset, he be like, skippity doo dah. And now he's like, yeah, I can get her to fucking. Chris been on the show too damn long.
It's been a long time.
I know. Chris been on this show too fucking long. All right, man. We need to get this. Yo, can you please hit these cats up? Oh, that's a giant fucking sex pillow.
Well, I found other videos of sex pillows and what people use them for.
That one looks like, yo, real talk. Like when my dad got divorced, he bought like these weird futon chairs, and like those were me and my sister's beds for a mad long time. Put them in the closet. That's where we slept. We slept in closets.
According to the always reliable Cosmo,
with all my white privilege,
the pillow elevates your booty and it gets your clitoris right where it needs to be. And this is ideal for cunnilingus, since the hips are facing upward at an optimal angle.
I kind of be doing this shit. Like, there's a position I do. I always talk about this shit. Like, you chicks think that, like, being flexible is the shit. But, like, don't be too flexible, because I need to, when I'm tilting your legs, I'm tilting them so that I can get so I can get an angle on the pelvis. Like, and if you tilt them all the way back, picture like a Barbie character or a G.I. Joe, where it's just like the pelvis stays the same and the legs go all the way back, and chicks are like, oh, I'm flexible. It's like, yeah, sweet, I'm hitting the same fucking spot of your pussy the whole fucking time. I'm just hitting just jabbing in there instead of like, I need to hit up. I need to be like dragging on that fucking G-spot. We trying to make a mess. Can't make a mess just going straight in.
There's actually a name for this. The coital alignment technique. It's when you grind your clit against your partner's pubic bone in order to get clitoral stimulation and up your odds of having an orgasm.
I do that shit. I be having, but the worst I get bruises. I get bruises above my dick in the whatever region that is. The above the dick region. That bone. That shit be fucking sore, but it's worth it. Sex is pain, and if you want to come, you gotta be willing. You gotta be willing. Damn. Hey, that
I
shit.
found a lady just fucking a pillow.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, just play. That was a. Damn, she going in. Yo.
Check that
I want to be a pillow. God. Fuck. Shit.
Who the hell would watch this?
I didn't think I would, but I think I'm kind of into this shit, man.
400,000 people.
I've been watching skinny chicks get fucked the last couple days, but this fucking
Pillow lumper.
yeah, she all right. I'm good. She okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot more of that.
The whole video of it.
God damn. She was fucking the shit out of her. She had a mean. She had a she. It looked like she had a mean ride. You know what I'm saying? Like her riding game is official. Hey ladies, you want a good riding game? Here's the secret. Do what feels good to you. If my dick is hard, I'm happy. Like, if my dick is hard, you're doing it. So just do whatever feels good to you. This is a sex-heavy fucking news. All right, give me something else.
Okay.
Tell me about the earthquake.
Oh, do you really want to hear about that?
Yeah, fucking...
No bueno.
Yeah.
So the director of the Southern California Earthquake Center, Thomas Jordan, smart guy, he recently said that the San Andreas Fault appears to be in a critical state, and as such could generate a large earthquake imminently.
Well, shit, we had 3, and there was it was a 7, it was a 6.
It's a different fault, but yeah, I mean...
Which fault is... What fault... Where's San Andreas Fault? Where does that run up?
I'd have to look at the map. It's...
Probably up San Andreas.
I think you're getting warm there. Let's see,
Oh,
roughly
fuck.
all right, so...
All right, roughly what?
Roughly marking the border between the Pacific and North America. Well, tectonic plates. Of course, you know what that means.
Yeah, those are the plates that rub up against each other that cause fucking earthquakes.
But it's gonna...
Oh, San Andreas Fault. That goes all the way to fuck up. From Browley all the way up past San Francisco, up like way the fuck up. Yo, if they have a fucking earthquake, maybe they'll let me fucking move from out of this goddamn shithole called Los Angeles.
I think you can make a case for that.
Come on, earthquake. Except for I just don't want it to knock down the art on my walls. That's my main fucking, that's my main fear, is like, it's a lot of glass and shit.
Well, I mean, they're looking at some predictions here. The total cost of damage to buildings based on some models here, $33 billion with modern...
God damn.
So we're in a new building, so they thought...
I was in the building when the earthquake happened, and I was like... I was telling you, I thought they were working on, I was like, God damn it, they're fucking working on the building on the weekend. And then I looked out and everything else was shaking. And I was like, oh, they ain't working on the building.
And the spooky thing was the length. Just like, okay, here we go. It's getting worse.
It didn't seem like it went that long.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It always feels longer to me.
You know what the biggest thing with the earthquakes? Fires.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like that's what's gonna fuck you up. You think the earthquake is like it's gonna shake shit and like buildings will tumble down? No, it's like the fucking all of the wires and shit popping off, fucking fires, and then the water being all fucked up. They can't put out all the fires. That's what's gonna fuck you up in the earthquake out here. Shout out to Andrea. She has an earthquake pack. I don't got shit.
Well, here's the thing. Right outside the door, there's this giant bin of emergency supplies. So when this hits, you follow me. We'll grab as much as we can and get the fuck out of here.
I'm with it. I got a car. You get the water. I'll get the car.
Nice.
I'm dropping you off somewhere though,
Thanks,
but
me and
you ain't gonna be holed up in a fucking room together for fucking days.
I'm taking the glow sticks.
You can take all the fucking glow sticks you want. All right, what's up? Are you? We still on the sex pillow?
Oh, sorry.
Are you pointing at the? You pointing up at the screen? Which is cool. Like I'm not mad.
He's cute.
Hey.
Got some good news coming.
Shout out to fucking what's my man's name? The fucking the news guy.
Oh, I know.
Al Roker.
Al Roker.
Lost a lot of weight. Check him
Some
out.
people look better fat, dog.
Oh, the man was gonna die. Come on.
Oh, Al Roker's gonna die?
No, I'm saying he wouldn't. No, I'm saying he wouldn't if he was that obese.
I was like, that's not good news, man. Like,
no.
Good news. Al Roker's finna die. Like, well, shit. I like. Yo, his blue frame game's all right. He's rocking some blue frames. They look fucking smooth on him. All right, what's the good news?
And now, time for good news.
I got a couple of longtime friends who now use wheelchairs, and they help each other through their dark times. It's David Kellum and C.J. Bellamy. They both lost their ability to walk in different circumstances. Bellamy was on track to play college basketball. Sadly, he was caught in a drive-by.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and then Kellum was injured in a motorcycle accident after owning a bike for a week. So it all...
Fuck.
Yeah, but here's the upside. They sort of inspire each other.
All right, let's see it. Are they...
You can hear Bellamy talking about
All right, that's cool, man. You gotta fucking take your fucking... Yo, life is all about a lemonade stand, bro. You take your lemons and you make a lemonade stand. You take the bad shit and you just gotta make it work for you. I look at you, you're a walking lemonade stand.
See, I know. Just keep on going.
Someone told me today that they was mad. They were like, the show ain't shit without John. I was like, I'll
take it.
I was like, thank you. I appreciate that.
Here we go. Bellamy talking about...
I honed him.
Fine. Here we go.
That whatever we experience is not the worst, and yet you push past it. What do you do? What do you do each day for each other to help you get past that?
I feel like each day we just communicate with each other, just send each other motivational things like, hey, today's a different day to get better. Like, don't ever limit yourself. And it's always positive. As long as you have a positive mind state and you change your mind on like your thinking and how you go about it, how you go about your day, then there's nothing you can't do.
And what about...
Why ain't you letting the big brother talk?
In the gym. How often do we get to the CrossFit gym, and how did you realize that you could adapt a lot of those workouts?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, our coach is amazing, Coach G.
We got definitely got good coaches.
That's a big fella talking.
The atmosphere at the gym is definitely great.
That's some real shit.
CrossFit?
No, just the fact, like, man, it's like, yo, dog, you fucking... I don't know what I would do if I lost mobility. You know what I mean?
It's a nightmare. I mean, but they got through it, but it's just...
I know, but yeah, like I don't know if I like life that much. Like, I might just be like, yeah, fuck it. Like, I'm not even trying to be like I'm already on that spectrum walking. You know what I mean? But who knows? When I broke my neck, it actually gave me a positive outlook on life. It's funny how sometimes tragedies make you grateful for shit, you know, so.
Yeah, remember Snuffy, the mouth artist?
Oh yeah, shout out to my man Snuffy. What is it, at Snuffy mouth art _mouth art? Follow my man Snuffy, he came on the show, or go listen to it on demand. Yeah. Which is free now. Hey, on demand is free if you got it on your phone. Araka. That's the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
All right, man, that was the show. I want to thank everybody for listening and calling up and requesting your song. Appreciate you. Also, Nicole and Jocelyn slide in, so shout out to those young ladies. Chris on the boards. We got him on tape saying that he's gonna tape having sex with his wife if we get that damn pillow.
Unbelievable.
I might buy the pillow just for that. I just want to hear Jessica's moan.
Yeah, Chris, I'll give you a good microphone.
It's my own selfish shit. It's worth $100 to me. Fuck it. John on the boards. Keenan is our associate producer, and Alex runs things. Is Eric? Is he here today? Is young? Oh well, that was well. He got a shout out, so there it is. You can go to my website onemorejude.com. Sign up for to get on the newsletters, and I give out free shit every now and again, just to random emails, because I appreciate y'all. And here's the awesome thing about newsletters. I'm not going to send you shit, really. I just want your email. Just in case I need to holler at you. Just in case I need to get in your ear. It's our own little thing. No, that's not even my shit. OneMoreJude.com is where you're gonna go. One More Jude is also my fucking Instagram, and you can follow the All Out Show's Instagram as well. All right, man. We out this bitch. Let's go.